Welcome to the beautiful Argentinian Patagonia.
We're here in El Calafate, the gateway to the region, standing right in front of the iconic Lake Argentina.
Well, let's go explore this region. Cut to B-roll now.
The main attraction in El Calafate is Lago Argentino and the famous Perito Moreno Glacier. There are lots of different ways to explore the area. You can take a boat tour, hike along the glacier's edge, or simply admire its grandeur from the viewing platforms.
Things are about to get a little icy.
So it looks like there's an actual course up here with stairs and handrails. Very safe and very cool. $400 ice and a splash of whiskey. Cheers. It's a beautiful walk back through this forest. Cool trees. So this is Calafate plant, the one that, the town is named after. And they told us if we see any fruit, we can eat it. But there's no fruit.
End of the season.
We're spending this evening at a Patagonian traditional farm. It's called El Galpón del Glaciar. It's a beautiful setting and we're about to learn a lot about the traditional gaucho culture.
The gaucho lifestyle is deeply rooted in Argentinian culture. At its core is the tradition of herding with skilled horsemen, known as gauchos, while managing animals across vast lands. Patagonia specifically is well known for its sheep, both as a source of food but also wool.
And there's no better place to sample some Patagonian lamb.
Our adventure continues, and today we're heading to El Chaltén, the trekking capital of Argentina. Surrounded by towering peaks and pristine wilderness, this hidden region attracts true adventure seekers. Our home for the next few days is the Explora Lodge, ideally located among breathtaking landscapes of El Chaltén. The lodge is renowned for its perfect blend of comfort and adventure. Each stay here is completely custom, so on our first evening, we sat down with our guide Alex to discuss available hikes that would suit our needs.
So one of the benefits of staying with Explora, as we have found out, is that we have access to a much wider area here in Patagonia. And the great thing is that we don't have to worry about transportation. They have a van that takes us to the start of the trail, that picks us up at the end of the trail. So this morning we've made our way to Lago del Desierto, which is a totally different part of the park of this region. And we're gonna hop on a boat and head deeper into the beautiful scenery. And we're gonna do a bit of hiking there. Finally found a Calafate berry.
Eat it.
Like a tarty, bitter blueberry. The Blue Lagoon is blue. We weren't sure if it was going to be blue or green or no color at all, but it's vibrant blue. Very cool. They have the best gluten-free bread here. Look at it's full of seeds and delicious goodness, and the topping on it and just all of the food is just so well done. It's really delicious.
Well, today we are up bright and early. We are doing a big hike today. I think it's like 23 kilometers or so. We are going to Lago de Los Tres, which is one of the main hikes that people come to El Chaltén for. We're going to hike up very far, very long to see the great Mount Fitzroy range. So we're just layering up with lots of different clothing right now to make sure we're warm, because weather can change here very quickly. So I'm going to have 2 or 3 layers on and take some rain jacket and rain pants just to be sure. Right, so we started the ascent now. We got about 1 kilometer of distance, but we're going to be climbing about 400 meters of elevation change. As you can see, the trail is getting quite busy now, but it is going to get even busier later on in the day. So it's always best to start as early as you can in the morning so that you don't hit the afternoon rush hour. So let's get going.
Well, here we are. We've made it to the lake and the beautiful view of the mountains that are slightly covered with clouds. It was a tough hike. It was not a walk in the park, but we're here and we're about to enjoy lunch. Off we go.
Well, after going almost 20 kilometers, we now get to go into this lagoon and cool off our feet. It is very cold, but refreshing nevertheless.
By the time we made our way down, we were exhausted. But back at Explora, there was a hot tub with our names on it and a great meal. And it was the perfect way to end our last day in Patagonia. Before we knew it, it was our last morning in Patagonia. And just when we thought it was all over, Patagonia had one last show left for us.